Hi, folks. Welcome to the Joe Show, your average Joe. My name is Joe. Today, we're going to be talking about values. January 6th and the new gun laws coming into effect down by the Supreme Court. Let's talk about this. So, the first thing I want to talk about is values. What are some of the values that you live by, that you go by? A lot of it probably has to do with your work. You know, what kind of values that you have. You hold yourself up to higher standards of how you get treated, because I know, like, working in construction or lawn care, like if you build houses, construction, um, the work environment's pretty bad. Like, you're just getting hounded all day, called names in a crew. I've heard it from friends, from people experienced it. Lucky I don't deal with that shit. I don't, let no one bully me. Like, I really don't care what you say. Like, ooh, you said something about me. I'm too powerful in the mind to care about what you think of me. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll take into consideration if I feel like it's constructive criticism, or that it could help me, or I'm just completely wrong. But show me. Anyways, values. Okay, like integrity. What do you go by? If you see a dude drop a dollar, like, you gonna tell him, or hope open doors. You gonna say please, thank you. Um, you know, this is how you get a relationship, is by having values. You know, um, if your values are low, like you're robbing or stealing, or like, yeah, you could pay for that candy bar, but you stole for what? Like, it's not worth it. It's just not. Like, why? Just do the right thing. Okay. Debate. The Dems aren't even showing up. Okay. They're getting slandered. Not slandered. They're getting trounced in the polls. Okay. And they're not even showing up. Um, It's funny when the left is calling for violence when they don't get their way. You'll see, destructions, riots, destruction. Look at the Planned Parenthood places, or these abortion places. They're vandalizing these places, fire, looting. Listen to the words that come out of their mouth, and listen to the hypocrisy. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what they're saying. Why don't you listen, and then continue to listen and go, does that make sense? They just said the opposite thing last week. Are they doing the things that are good for American, or are they doing good things that they feel are good, um, that are not good for America? But they just have the power, and they'll just tell you otherwise. They're going to tell you how to think. They're going to tell you what to do. Okay. January 6th, they're moving on from the protests that day, and they're trying to get the pressure from, all Trump did with the electors in the states that had major issues and major video evidence of fraud. Okay. Major evidence. But yet they don't want to look at none of that. They just want to say, look at the pressure. But yet, if you go back to the flip side, when Trump won, all the pressure would be hashtag not my president. All these, uprisings of people, and, the guy, everybody was fighting over it. There was tons of pressure then. But, and even it's funny, the guy that on January 6th, the top guy, I don't know his name, but you can look it up. He didn't decertify an election that he should have. He decided not to. But that's within their power. If they have the ability to, then we need to watch who we have in power. Okay. I want someone with better values, and us in mind, versus themselves and their pocketbooks, and how rich they get, because they're so rich they don't give a shit about what you do. They don't care about the gas prices. They have so much money, it doesn't matter. But they're controlling, and they're telling you what to think. Okay. Also with January 6th, as per written, look up the document. Robert Gouvier, ESQ. Awesome video, dude. He breaks down January 6th really good. Today is 6/23/2022. He did a really good video today breaking that down, and you'll see some other videos of so they opened the doors. They weren't letting guys in, and a police officer comes behind the other officer, taps him on the shoulder, and says, "Stand down." And then they let them in. They come in through the door. They're not, rushing. They're not protesting. They're not attacking the cops. They're just letting in. But everyone they let in, they felon, trespass. Oh, if you damaged one thing, oop, we got you for destruction of property. So it's they let them in. Look at the video. I mean, it's just a good thing, man. It's all a facade. Yep. Ben Stiller over in Ukraine. Why are people over in Ukraine? If it's such a war zone, do you think you'd go to an active war zone? Hell no, you want to go to an active zone, you get the hell out of there. So why are Nancy Pelosi, Democrats, actors and actresses going over there in support, going, look, I'm doing my part. I'm over in Ukraine. Good job, Ben Stiller. Man. Gun rights back to people. Oh, yeah. As for the council, okay, there's supposed to be equal-sided representation. I understand they say that there's 2 Republicans, 2 out of 9, but actually every committee is supposed to have 13 people. 13. Yeah. And you can split them and have one side majority versus that. But yet we have 2 Republicans that are really on their way out. They'll never, no, they're done anyways. They knew their careers were over. They were already, their bags are packed in. I don't care what their title is. Their intention is just really bad, making a facade up, telling you guys lies, and some people are just feeding it, just eating it alive. I can't believe it. Actually, a joke. Okay. And then the gun rights back to American people. Supreme Court today ruled that all your gun laws are just unconstitutional, really. Handgun. Okay. People have the right to bear arms. New York, LA, things like this. Yep. It's written right in our founding documents that, hey, this is the way it is. And even the one after it says, this shall not even be infringed. So, but yet they want to continue to make laws to take your rights away. Okay. And then Colbert guys arrested in the Capitol. They were escorted out once, and then they got found in there after hours and brought in by Adam Schiff. What a joke. Are these kind of guys? Nope. Not an insurrection. Was it an insurrection? I don't know. They were taking a video, photos of 2 Republicans' office. So, I wonder what they're trying to scheme up here and what they're plotting. I mean, Congress is really seems like a high school for adults that play at a very high stake game, which I don't get. Okay, it's all revolved around money, but it really should just be rules and laws. Okay, we already have way too many rules and laws on the books. Okay, we shouldn't be taxed 1 billion different times through our money every chance we get. Nope, we need a better system. We do. Maybe I'll deep dive one day into a really good system. I don't mind some of the laws, but like the extra taxations, we are a lot smarter, the average person, than we were years ago. And I mean, the functional society people, some people are dumber than before. They live longer because they're fed. Someone feeds them. Back then, if you were dumb, you had to find your own way. You had to work your own way. Nowadays, you'll just get paid to go to some BLM or Antifa riot thing. Just kind of makes you laugh. But yeah, so if you go back to how much we know, like we know like houses, right? Why do I still have to go through an agent? Why? Oh, you don't? Or do you? Hmm? There's so many different like hoops that you gotta jump through to do certain things, which are just ridiculous. And I think we need to get rid of some of these hoops. All right, well, I think that's it for today, guys. I appreciate, like, subscribe, share, share this video, like the video, and help me out. Appreciate you guys. See ya.